as well.
Well, that makes me think that what you're saying is being a Republican in the media, we've been painted with you're white, you're upper middle class, and you're a certain age. But you're saying that being a Republican is about the platform of the party and the ideas. A woman could be black, she could be Jewish, and she could be a conservative. And so then you're saying we need to be able to open our doors to anybody who's willing to register as a Republican and who supports the Republican Party platform, whatever package they may come in.
Absolutely.
Have you seen that change over the years, maybe in '76 when you first joined, or even in the '90s, maybe when you first got on the national scene, that maybe there were less minorities involved in the Republican Party? But I think now our message is really the message of the people, because it's empowerment, it's capitalism, it's the Constitution, and that appeals to blacks, whites, anybody.
Right.
So have you address that a little bit, because when you've done something for a long time and all you've had is the same type of people in your club, it's unusual to have somebody else walk in the door that.
I almost find it ironic that in 2010 anyone would be judged on the color of their skin. It is it's almost laughable, because I have never looked at people in any different light. My philosophy is that I want to be treated the same way that I treat people. And I don't care if you're black, white, Hispanic, Asian. We're Americans, and that's what this country is about. And so I agree, it has changed over the years, but I think the change is because of the country changing. I'm Sicilian. I'm married to an Irishman, and back several years ago, our families would have never, ever spoke. But the commonality that we have today, and Rick Santorum just spoke of it in the meeting room, is that we're Americans. And that's what we have to focus on and realize, that this is America. We're the greatest nation, ever. And we have to be proud of that, and we have to protect it. And I'm willing to step up to the plate to do that.
So some of your goals for your term in office, do you have a moment just to give us a couple of those?
Well, the goals are defined really by the bylaws in our standing committees. We have a bylaws committee, which, you in the Women's Republican Club of Shreveport abide by it. That's set by the national level, but we have our campaign committee. You'll see the Republican women being more forefront in public relations. Our program committee, rather than talk about voter registration in the setting of a convention, we're actually going to go to a congressional district or a state and be more active in registering Republicans and walking the precincts, things that we do very well. And then, of course, membership. Tonya will explain to you her goals and the different clubs and levels of giving and challenges and all of the things that make it, along with meeting our goals, but fun. We're even offering, registrations to conventions so that at the club level we understand the importance of increasing those numbers. And then our fundraising efforts. I mean, you can't do any of this without the funds to do it. And although we're a membership-based organization, and thank you to the convention last year for increasing the dues $2, it has really allowed me the cushion to implement some of these programs that we've talked about for several years. Now we have the resources. Fundraising committee has stepped up to the plate in doing their job to accomplish it. So my goals ultimately are to change the makeup of the Congress in 2010.
Excellent.
We need to take back America, and that we can do by electing more Republicans to office. And then secondly, to know that we stay firm to the philosophy and the principles of our party and not waver on that at all. And if I can accomplish that in 2 years, I think I've done a pretty darn good job, but I can't do it alone. I need to have the help of all of you to work with us to accomplish that goal.
Well, go ahead and look at the camera now and just say hello to the Women's Republican Club of Shreveport. We're going to edit this part out that I'm saying.
All right. Well, just know that, I appreciate all that you do to help elect Republicans to office. I know that just looking at the numbers here in Louisiana, the challenges that we're going to be offering in 2010 to increase that membership, you can help us do that, and know that I appreciate all the hard work you do, not only to help elect Republicans, but to keep America safe. God bless all of you, and God bless America.
Thank you.